the decision was made to get me get a helicopter in to get me out as fast as possible. I kind of grew up around motorbikes a lot, but my brother was actually into the mountain biking side of things. He kind of got into it when the sport was quite new, and just being a young kid at races, it just made me want to do it. So he was kind of like my main influence when it comes to mountain bikes. As a youngster, I used to take part in what was called the Pee-wee category, and basically I was just some young 4-year-olds doing circuits in a field. But then obviously as I grew up, I kind of got into downhill. I was at a semi-professional level, racing in the expert category, with the goal to reach the elite category in 2012. When I actually decided to race Riola, it was only midweek, which is not something I usually do. It's a bit of a last-minute decision. I've raced it a lot as a youngster. I know it's all about kind of the guy who's got the biggest balls. It's all about letting off the brakes and just getting into a rhythm, so I felt good. The bike, I finally got the bike where I wanted it to feel. And I have to say, I was riding sections and feeling like I could just go as quick as I liked. I kind of went in and out of, I kind of lost consciousness through just pain. And then I kind of came around and I was laid on my back and everyone was saying just like lie down. Mountain biking has always been my release. At the age of 16, when your friends are going out kind of, I don't know, drinking and getting the girlfriends, I'd rush in from school at like 3 o'clock, jump on my bike and just ride to the highest peaks, and that's how I enjoyed my time. I did the check, but you know, you always check if you can move your limbs. My legs were good, which was a good thing. My left arm was good, but when it came to trying to move my right arm, I had no function at all. When we arrived at hospital, it was very unclear of my injury. I think it was a trainee actually picked up on it, but my right pupil had kind of shrunk, and that's an effect of nerve damage. When such a serious accident happens to someone, the whole mountain bike community it affects everybody. And I think that's what I found hardest about the injury, was not so much how it affected me, it was seeing how it kind of affected my parents. And my dad's a real hard guy, but you know, seeing him upset, that's what makes things hard. So when I was laid in bed in hospital, I kind of dreamt up the idea of, well, what if I just created like an exoskeleton, like a brace for my arm? No one had made a brace for my injury to ride mountain bikes at the level I wanted to ride.